Steve here, guys. As you are aware, there was a shooting that took place sometime last night here in the Greenville, Texas area. It happened at a party, which was like off 380 or wherever. I'm not very good with streets, by the way. This was a Halloween party, as I've been told. The attendees were mostly made up of college students that attended the Texas A&M University in Commerce, which is like 25 minutes away from here. There were also some attendees that were not college students. The party was also not school sanctioned. There was this one guy that or girl. They don't ever give out the genders, but I'm pretty sure it's a male. So I mean, he just like goes up to this party, and I mean, I wasn't there, so I couldn't really tell you exactly what happened, except maybe what I know from like the news I get from like social media and whatever. So obviously he starts shooting the damn party up. 16 people get shot. The Greenville Police Department, as well as the Hunt County Sheriff's Department, the paramedics, federal agents, and all that they're like rushing out to the scene within minutes of the shooting. Obviously, the shooter flees before the police and them arrive. Some of the victims that were shot had to be airlifted to the hospital. Some of them were taken by ambulances. So of the 16 people, 2 of them died and 14 were wounded, probably in critical condition. Maybe not even critical condition. They're probably doing well, hopefully. My heart breaks for these victims. My heart breaks for their families and their friends and everyone else closest to them. My heart breaks for their school. God knows, probably tomorrow they're gonna probably close the school for a day out of respect for them. So I extend many thoughts, prayers out to the victims, their families, their friends, definitely the school. I mean, if you think about how much more of this shit is going to continue until our government decides to pass stricter gun laws. That way we can really try to keep the guns out of the hands of these psychopaths and these fucking maniacs. I mean, these are the ones that don't know how to use a gun properly. Or maybe they do. They just don't care how they use it. They just feel like, hey, I'm going to go shoot you. Bang, 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 bang. I mean, if you think about it, our so-called president and everyone in our government, everyone else in our government, they can sit there and just talk, but they just can't fucking act. So I really think we should try. Really try so hard to push for these gun laws. I mean, I'm not saying we should take the guns away from those, who have license from. If anyone should be allowed to have guns, it's really the police, our military, civilians who are licensed to carry firearms. Damn sure should not be in the hands of felons, people with, mental issues or stuff like that. I mean, that's not acceptable. Alright, I'm going to call it quits on this vlog. And by the way, this is actually a remake of the video that I made earlier. I had to delete it earlier because obviously I didn't have enough details or didn't get out enough of what I wanted to say. And I also had a friend that was going to actually go to that party too, but he decided at the last minute not to go. So thank God he changed his mind, because now I've never actually lost a friend to gun violence, and I don't plan on starting now. But he could have been the first if he had gone. So thankfully thankfully he didn't go. So I'm gonna end this vlog now. So I just wanted to get out everything more that I wanted to say, and to everyone at Texas A&M Commerce, to the friends and families of these victims, and to the victims themselves, we're thinking of you, praying for you, wishing you nothing but the best. We love you.